his governments and ministers were corrupted as well. Because as a gang, you must gather bad guys to involve you and to be part of it. No honest man would like to join that dirty game. We thought it's our destiny to live like that. To work, to be hard-working people, and others gain what we work for. Egypt is a rich country. We have resources, well-educated people, 2 seas, Mediterranean and Red One, tourism, heavy industries, but what about the national income? It goes to some secret place. I think it was their buckets. Anyhow, we slept one day and we woke up on the 25th of January on a call of Revolution Day, the day of anger. It was the 25th of January. Those young people did it. It was an invitation through the Facebook website. All we knew about the Facebook till that moment is that it was a social website for chatting, gathering people, and so on. But this is a positive way of how to make use of IT skills. Those youngsters did it. They gathered themselves. 100 Egyptian youth by noon on the 25th of January were in Tahrir Square, the most famous square in Egypt. And I think that's it.
It is.
Yes. This is the National Museum. I think it's the most famous museum all over the world because there, inside it, the most ancient civilization. In that area, 100 Egyptian youth were there, young people. They were calling Silmiya, Silmiya, peaceful, peaceful. We want you, the president, to step down. فليسقط الرئيس in Arabic. We were amazed. All the people like me were amazed. We didn't believe our eyes to see 16 years old, 17 years old, 18 years old are revolting for us. They were braver than we. They called the president to step down. That's enough. It was astonishment for them. They didn't believe that, and they began the clashes. In just 1 hour, they killed 360 people. They shot them with snipers here to frighten the others. But it was the firing point. That was how it started. By the evening of that day, just in Tahrir Square, more than 3.5 million people were there. In Alex, 2 million people. In Suez, 2 million people. In our Egypt, about 300 million people. More than 8 million people at the same time, and by evening were there. And that's how it started. Clashes, and more clashes. But the police forces couldn't resist that. They drew back. And the streets were empty. Then the armed forces came with the tanks. But they told the president, frankly, we won't raise our guns in front of our people. No, we must negotiate, talks. But the leaders of this revolution rejected that and refused. We have one demand. The corrupted family must go. All the corrupted family must go. Nothing else. No negotiations before that. They must leave first. And then we can talk. 18 days in cold weather in Egypt. They were sleeping in Tahrir Square and other squares everywhere, all over Egypt. 26 governorates. It was very cold weather at that time. We are talking about January and the winter times there. Sleeping in tents, eating very simple food, drinking very little amount of water because they cut electricity, water, everything. But they did it. They used their cell mobiles to contact with each other. They united together, and after 18 days, it was it. The Supreme Council of the Armed Forces, the brave ones who helped us a lot, declared it clearly. We are with the people. And they announced that everything is in their hands now. And they forced the president to declare it clear on the 12th of February. I'm stepping down. He is now surrounded in Sharm el-Sheikh. He is surrounded now in Sharm el-Sheikh. He is surrounded there and in
out of Egypt.
Sharm el-Sheikh. Heba says no, but I'm sure he is
I'm
there.
sure he's out of Egypt.
No, he is there. There are rumors, but they declared it. He was surrounded in Sharm el-Sheikh and he is going to be tried. And the money will come back. I'm going to display a short video about that.
Is his whole family there as well?
Now, my family?
No, his
family is yes.
He and his family is in
With him.
Saudi,
Yes.
Tabuk, of Tabuk.
Hosni Mubarak,
I'm sure.
his wife, his two sons, their wives are all there.
No.
And they are prevented from traveling abroad.
كلهم في تبوك. جمال في لندن وهو وعلاء في تبوك. لا I'm sure.
And this movie is made by you, one of your students, Mr. Ashraf?
This presentation,
yes.
It was prepared by Muhammad Said.
Yes. I think you have to tell us. Maybe after us.
This is the national anthem. Would you please stand up again?
روح صور من قدام.
لا أنا كويس. لا عايشين. اه
ده معروف حد معروف.
لا 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 هي هو اعلان عن الاعتراض.
اعلان عن
اعتراض.
So to protest.
Thank you.